right? Oh, God. Hear that? That's Japan. They think it's a good idea to put a fucking megaphone on a car and drive through the neighborhood at 8:30 at night. Ugh. Eat your babies. Eat your babies. I think that's what he's saying. I'm sure of it. None of you speak Japanese, do you? Good. That's what he's saying. Important. Important things. First, there's a Dialectica in the works. I wasn't able to edit it because I was informed that I had far more lesson planning to do suddenly, last minute, so I spent most of my Sunday planning 6 different lessons, writing 6 lessons. You try doing that. Plan 6 different fucking lessons all at once. And today I only had to teach one of them, which is just the facts of life, I guess. Anyway, so I haven't been able to edit it. They're converted. They're waiting to be edited. We had a connection problem during the discussion. I was disconnected. He was disconnected. Something happened, and the little timer disappeared when we started the second recording. And I had forgotten how much time we had before, and so it ran a little long. I mean, I have to apologize to Dog Shock, the first guy that was on there, because I cut him off at 30 minutes. The next one went 40 minutes, and it stayed at 40 minutes. Now we're at 45, maybe a little bit longer than 45 once I put in those little title things. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. I mean, it's no extra cost to me. It's just less likely that you good people will watch the whole thing. But whatever. I hope you do. I hope you do. I get learned in this one, boys and girls. It's true, and I really think you'll like the guy Mario, because he's got this fantastic personality. I totally dig the guy. I really do. He's a very cool guy, and if he was any less nice, it could have been fucking bloody. I'm telling you. But I have to leave it to you to see. We actually came up with a few questions, and in fact, if there's anyone out there that knows more about the subject than what we were able to come up with, then I hope I'd like to talk to you, because this is an issue that really concerns me. Because if I want to be, making videos about gold and such, and then find out that I don't really know as much as I thought I did, then I want to at least rectify that. I will upload it. I got nothing to hide from you guys. I mean, I don't want to make this video or this channel into like a personality where I'm just sort of like I'm a YouTube personality. Hi. No, it's like you love it or you hate it. Subscribe or fuck off, and that's the attitude I got about the whole thing. So there you have it. But Mario, very cool guy. You ought to subscribe to him. Check him out. I don't know if he makes videos or not, really, actually, but he ought to if he doesn't. That's my thought, anyway. Second, Dialectica. My throat is really irritated for some reason. I had a little bit of a scratchy throat, and I downed a couple cups of coffee. I'm just dry. I don't know what the problem is. And I'm out of booze, of course. Anyway, second Dialectica. God! Precisely the topic, yes. Jasper. AVI. Brothers. My brothers and sisters. Jasper AVI is going to speak with little old me. I owe someone a shout out, and actually I'll shout out here and on the Dialectica, because it's worth 2 and many more. a viewer, intelligent guy, cool videos, check him out, called The Prodigy, named, not called, he is a person, named The Prodigy 2186, which is a much cooler number than what most of you guys can come up with. At least that sounds good rolling off the tongue, instead of just these like random number. 2186. This is the Prodigy 2186. You know, you could you could make it into a radio show. Anyway, I left a comment on one of my videos that Jasper had left a comment to, saying it was the one with the tiki soda. He said, all I got out of this was the tiki. Well, I got a little bit more, but that was the resounding factor, I think is the way he put it. It was the tiki. And I said, you know, hey, if you call me out, I'll make a response that's tailored to you or specific to you, more meaningful to you, one of those kinds of verbs. And he didn't respond. And then the Prodigy 2186 came along and egged him on a little bit. And now we are working to put a Dialectica together. And you can bet we're going to talk about Egyptian flatware, because he's a big fan of it, and so am I. And it'll be so exciting. Now, we're going to be talking about God, obviously. A little like atheist, theist, man-to-man kind of stuff. We don't do discussions around here, boy. We do fucking debates. And they're not formal debates, because formal debates are lame, lousy pieces of just ridiculousness. It's just, I talk for a few minutes, you talk for a few minutes, and then we all just have the same opinion at the end. I like those kinds of questions that, like, leave the person going, which is precisely what I do in this most recent Dialectica. You all need to watch it. It should be good. It should be good. It should be good. And I'm looking forward to it because one YouTuber mentioned an interest in speaking with me more on this subject after we had a discussion on someone else's channel. But as soon as I told him that I was starting this Dialectica project of mine, he said he wanted other people to go first, and he mentioned his subscriber count in the same sentence. And I sort of gave up at that point. But if that unnamed YouTuber would like to come back into the light, he knows where to find me. But it won't be a discussion, like I said. And I'm not a genius, guys. I'm not a genius. But I also don't like bullshit conversation either. To say nothing about the Hollands guys. Sorry. That's not what I meant. But hardball with John. Here we go. What else is new? Oh, Jasper. I'm going to try something very sincerely here. There's something about the Japanese I don't fucking get. Truly. And there's something about the people that I don't fucking get. This whole culture, the country, everything. There's something just irks me about the place. I just can't settle down here and be totally at ease. Unless I'm drinking their liquor, and then I can be at ease. But I'm hoping I don't snap. But if I do, it'll be in your favor. I mean, I'm looking for blood. I want a hard-hitting conversation. The people demand this to be resolved. And will it be resolved between you and I? Probably not. But I think we ought to hold that as a goal, and the finished product, as incomplete as it might be, will be all the better. Still, I'll do my best to maintain a sincerity about it and not go nuts. Yes. I'll save it for someone else who is a YouTuber who mentioned his subscribers and how he shouldn't go first because of it. But to all of you socialist people, all you atheist people, all of you whatever people, I hope you're well. I hope your loved ones are well, happy, healthy, all that. Take care, peace, love ya, and I'll see you this weekend, Jasper.